rumbling coming from afar. And then the Lord showed me a mountain. The ground was shaking, the mountains were shaking, and the Lord says, do you see what's coming? And I heard the Lord say, war horses. War horses. There's a stampede of war horses. The Lord says, I'm sending my reinforcements. I am sending my reinforcements. I'm sending my war horses to reinforce you. I am shaking the ground. I am shaking the ground. All that will be shaken, the Lord says. And I am shaking off the enemy's plans from your life. I am shaking off the enemy's plan from your family. I am shaking off the enemy's plan for your finances. I am shaking off the enemy's plan for sickness. I am shaking off every curse. I am releasing my war horses, declares the Lord. And my horses will rumble through the land. Everything will be shaken. The Lord says everything will be shaken. The good and the bad. The darkness and the light. Until there's only light. The Lord says He's renewing minds. I see a crown placed on their head that suddenly lights up. There are crowns placed on your head that suddenly erupts with light. God is purifying your thoughts, renewing your minds, and removing the old strongholds that have been holding you back. I am releasing my reinforcement, my war horses, declare the Lord. Look upon the mountains, for you will see them come. There's a shaking in the ground. There's a shaking in the ground. There's a shaking in the ground. Do not grow weary. Do not lay down and give up. Surrender to me, and the enemy will never overtake you. Because you are mine, declares the Lord. My war horses will lift you up. My war horses will take you to the higher places. My war horses will take you to where they were released from. There's a herd and a stampede coming, and they will trample the enemy. And you will be riding on the backs. You were called to ride on the backs of these horses. There's a stampede coming, declares the Lord. And the enemy will not stand. The enemy cannot stand. If there is a stronghold in your heart, lay it at his feet. And the horses, the war horses, will trample those things, declares the Lord. Fears, anxiety, sickness. The Lord is trampling those things with his war horses, and he's picking up every one of his sons and daughters, declares the Lord. You will ride on the backs of my war horses, declares the Lord. The backs of my war horses. They will not fail. They will not fail. They've been bred for this day.